Leadership changes coming to one of the state's largest school districts, Atlanta Public Schools, readjusting positions after a top leader steps down. APS officials confirmed with us Deputy Superintendent Dr. Timothy Gadsden is stepping down. Now, he will leave the district to go after other professional interests. Chief of Staff Erica Long has assumed that role. Well, the update comes days after Atlanta Public Schools met with the first group of superintendent candidates. The district did not say whether current interim superintendent Dr. Danielle Battle was among those present. Dr. Battle was named interim superintendent last summer. The move came after the school board elected not to renew Dr. Lisa Herring's contract.
Live at